thinking something bold this year. Thinking of something we've never done before. Something that might be ahead of its time. I love making a side beer bet more than anyone. But I want to introduce you all to the Side Mac. Now you can place a bet. And instead of betting beer, you go ahead and bet America's favorite cuisine, the Big Mac. Emeka Egbuka versus Matt Golden. Do I think Matt Golden's going to have more fantasy points than Egbuka? No, absolutely not. I'll bet a Side Mac on that. And really, the only rules for this, guys, is just, give it an honest effort. Eat it as fast as you can. We'll let the peanut gallery decide if it's good, if it's bad. I'll demonstrate for you here real quick. Excited for another season. Just go ahead and rip this real quick. All right, Side Mac. First one ever, Side Mac. Cheers.
It's been ages since I've done this intro. Holy shit. All right, here we go. Dog Pound, oh my goodness. Welcome back. It is the 2025 season. I am here joined with my boy, Kamish, and we have a very special guest for you tonight. We have Mikey. Woo!
Yes, sir.
Holy
Dog Pound
shit.
champ.
Mike. Yeah, get into it for me, dude. You won Dog Pound, one of the most prestigious titles you can possibly get, next to being a man who walks on the moon. What are you feeling right now, dude, entering the season?
Just so much accomplishment. I mean, this is such a hard league to win in. There's so many trades, so much trade rape, just Kamish colluding left and right. But Globo Jim not drinking his beers. I mean, come on, man. Ian talking mad shit, and he's never won anything. I mean, it might be the best drafter to never win anything in league history. So, just honored to be on today, guys. Just honored.
Yeah, Mike, I don't recall your first season. I want to say it was 5-6 years ago, something like that. And you've not only won once, you've won twice, and very few people have won twice. In fact, it's just myself and Royce in that company. So You're already, I think, making a case to be on the Mount Rushmore of Dog Pound history here.
Wow.
Dude, we get one more this year, and you might as well cement it. We're talking GOAT stats. I mean, man.
We get one more. I can't be commissioned this league.
I was saying, we're going to get a new commission?
I'm not worthy anymore, if that's the case. Wow. I can only be the only gold person on the Discord. Let's be real here.
Wow, no. Kamish, we need you every week. I mean, the amount of energy and the videos you cut for us, I mean, you're irreplaceable, Kamish. It's a pleasure every week to be in this league.
I appreciate that. That warms my heart. What other thing warms my heart is drafting. I mock draft probably every day for 70 straight days, preparing for the big day. Look, I'm very happy with the way my draft went. I'm curious to know how you think your draft went.
This was the year of the rookie running back. Things did not go as always. You mock 50,000 times, and then the day comes, and everyone decides to go CMC with the 6th overall pick. It's just things go out the window, and all of a sudden, okay, am I going to draft a Niner? Never going to happen. I mean, I got Brock Purdy because he landed in the 16th, and you just can't beat that value. But draft day was different. I think you guys came to play. I'm stoked on Ashton Jeanty. I think the sky is the limit as long as the Raiders offense isn't complete hot dog garbage. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, other than that, you guys were super wide receiver heavy, 3 wide receiver league. It's a little different. I'm not used to that, but I like it. I got Michael Pittman coming in on my 3rd spot, and we'll make it work. I got sniped Cooper Kupp 1 pick before, and I'm very upset about that. I'm not sure who drafted right behind me. I know there was Goonie and then someone else, but whoever did that, You're on my hit list this year. I'm coming for you.
Oh man, speaking into existence.
Another enemy.
Mhm.
Another enemy of Rams House. That was Dummy Head, actually.
Dummy Head.
That was PBJ. So, PBJ, we'd love to hear your response to this.
Yeah, absolutely. Already firing shots.
Yeah.
I want to know, Mike, what are you gonna do at the wide receiver position? Because you got Nakua, you have Pittman, and you have Debo Samuel. You obviously have Trey McBride as your tight end, so you're solidified in that spot. Are you looking early on and thinking trades right now, or are you thinking like my team is set for victory? Like the gate is closed. Don't come in my DMs.
You know, man, the one thing I love about this league is there's about 1,000 trade offers every week.
Absolutely.
So, I mean,
there's
we
only
walk
one
out
right
of
now
the-
from me, so I was
we walk out of the
I already have
draft
it
room and I already got 2 people hitting up my line. I mean, that's what we live for in this league. But you know, right now we're gonna get through week 1 and we'll see what it looks like. Because RJ Harvey, right?
Yeah.
Running
That's
backs, Broncos rookie. I mean, we'll see. It could not work out, but we'll see. But the door is always open. I'm always listening. Let's just get through week 1 and then we'll get cooking.
Absolutely, dude.
I think last year you made a very important trade that I think helped you really secure this championship. You acquired T. Higgins.
Yes.
And I recall a certain league member maybe was said a comment in jest about that trade.
Mhm.
And so, for those who aren't familiar, can you just break down what this Ian beef is? I feel like some of us were a little confused. It kind of came out of nowhere. I think, I'd love to hear a little bit more context on this personally.
You know, Ian as a person in real life, wonderful guy. I love that man. Would absolutely love having a beer with him. Ian in the league, he's just like that little gremlin that comes out after midnight and he's in your DMs talking shit. And he just thinks he's like the know-it-all of fantasy football. And then you go and check out his resume. And the guy has 0 chips. Has he made it to a finals yet? I can't even remember. But, I mean...
You can double check that. Maybe not
his
many,
resume
though.
doesn't match his ego. And that's where the beef kind of started. And then after that T. Higgins trade, I mean, this guy is running his mouth. You're an idiot. Why would you get rid of Jamar or whoever? You're such a bum. And then what do? I go on a historic run to make the playoffs, and then I take the chip. So that's where it all kind of transpired. But like I said, Ian in person, let's go get a beer sometime. Ian in the league. Hands up.
Damn, dude, that is cold. But listen, as a person who writes Ian love letters every week and will continue to do so until the end of eternity, I get it, dude. It's a love-hate relationship, and it is competitive. I mean, listen, I would be sour if I had lost that many times. I'm 5 years deep, dude, and I'm fucking pissed. I just want to win, dude. I just want one, so I can get guys like Alex off of my back, dude.
Oh man,
you know what I mean?
All over it, yeah.
That guy didn't even change his lineup. Like I don't even know why he's in the league, dude. I'm ready for a 10-man commission. I'm ready for a 10-man here, dude. When are we talking that?
Let's preface this. My beef with Ian is so small in comparison to my beef with Alex. Having the audacity to call people out, trash talk, and then not even give us one of his 50 beers he owes the league at this point. I mean,
50.
It's insane.
That's a lot, dude.
There's an interest. Every week you don't drink, it goes up one, and we're going all the way from last year. So, I get he's Kamish's brother, and so you take some pity on him. But I mean, we can hear crack that whip, Kamish. Come on, man. I don't care if he's a cop. That's just ridiculous. He should care about the laws and regulations.
He should. He really should. This is a PSA to Alex, my friend. I mean,
his whole job
this year, I'm gonna post in the Discord. I made a flow chart so no one's confused when you have to drink the beers, what happens when you don't drink the beers, and what happens when you also don't drink the beers you're supposed to drink. It's a visual aid. It's for your benefit. And I mean, I don't know if you're not drinking beers, this might be a 10-man pretty soon. Like you heard it here first. You heard it here first.
New league dropping. Let me know, dude.
But that is good insight, Mikey, because I was actually going to ask you if you felt like maybe you deserved a new rival in Ian, but it sounds like that beef with Alex transcends any minor T. Higgins shit talk in your DMs. It seems like Alex is still target numero uno in this league for you.
Yeah, Alex will forever be target numero uno because this is a fun story. You guys are gonna love this one. We used to play in a rec ball hockey league, right? And we're on this sick team. We're crushing worlds. All of us, bunch of homies. We get all the way to the finals, and this guy's in police academy or whatever a couple years ago, and we're going. It's about game time. We're like, "Where's Alex? Where's Alex?" Fucking star center on the team. He goes, "Hey guys, sorry I had to bail last minute. I have a blister on my foot. I can't play." And we end up losing the finals 2-1. So a blister on his foot. I mean, no, that right there. You're target number one, and then Ian right down here. But just crazy stuff, man. I mean, what the fuck?
Blister
And he
on
can't
the
drink his
foot.
beer.
Blister on the foot, no beer in the fridge. I mean, it's endless excuses with this guy.
Lost, man. Lost.
Bad luck. It's 10-man league coming soon, is what I'm hearing. If he wasn't Commission's brother, I mean, jeez.
Oh man. Hey, listen, it won't matter too long because how he plays, it feels like a 10-man anyway. Like he's just. If anything, he's extra money. We might need it. We might need it for production costs. Let's just keep him. Let's just keep him.
True.
Covers our asses. This is a great, I think, introduction to what Commission's background is. The side beer bet. Listen, this league has been doing side beers for ages. It's an age-old tradition. I love it. There's the season-long beer. There's the weekly beer. If you're really an enthusiast, if you're a side beer bet enthusiast, you're busting weekly beers, dude. It gets gnarly. Okay. Right now we got some beers between me and Goons. Marv being a top 12 receiver. Me and Goons again. Shakir and Keenan Allen. 4 weeks weekly beer bet. We got a split with Kamish, myself, Royce, and I believe. I didn't even know I was in this. I didn't know I was even in this beer bet. I'm just reading this off right now. All right, Jared Goff being a top 10 receiver season long. I'm down. Fuck it. And then Suevos, Ian, Caleb versus Herbert. For real, huh?
Just like week one. Whoever scores more wins the beer bet, and then the loser has to drink. So
Alex is allowed to be in beer bets. I mean,
we'll see if he pays them, dude.
Hey, we'll see. There's a lot of tarnishing Alex's reputation. Suevos, look, it's all deserved. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, maybe he's turning a new page this season. I mean, he certainly put up a side beer week one. Only time will tell if he even has to drink it. Who knows? I mean, I'm not too high on Caleb myself. Maybe I'm a homer and I think Herbert's the guy. But I think Ian's gonna have to drink this one personally, boys. Just my 2 cents.
I'm
ready for Alex to turn a leaf. I'm ready for Alex to turn a new leaf.
And then the last side beer we got here is Commission Ken, Egbuka versus Golden. This is weekly beers, so we're just gonna compare their weekly points, and hopefully Kenny's drinking for 15 straight weeks. I mean, that'd be awesome.
I hope not. I hope. That's a lot of beers, man. It's so much alcohol to consume. But yeah, I feel pretty good, Like they haven't drafted a wide receiver since 2002. Egbuka, is having Baker Mayfield throw the ball, dude. It's like Johnny Manziel 2.0. I'm not worried about that. Mike, do you want to get in on a side beer bet? Either one that we have on the board or a fresh one, dude. If you want to bet with us, I'm always game for a week one side beer bet. If you want to go crazy, go to weekly, toss them my way. What are you thinking, man?
Let's see here. I'm definitely down. I'm game. What do we have with that? You said there's something with Jared Goff. What was that one?
So that's a season long. If he finishes as a top 10 quarterback at the end of the season.
Man, what was I thinking, dude?
Top 10 is I don't know about that.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
I'll do something like if Matt Stafford has more yards than Jared Goff weekly, I'll take that. Yeah. So if you want to add that in.
I'm not taking that person.
Yeah, I'm not taking that, dude.
You want Jared Goff? I mean, I'll bet.
Okay, how about this? I will take that bet if it's just week one. Whoever has more fantasy points, Stafford versus Goff.
All right, let's do it.
Let me look up. Let's see the lineups between these two guys.
Yeah, who's playing who? I do have JMO, so I guess I'm betting on Goff here, right?
Yeah, you're betting on your man.
Stafford plays against Houston and Goff. Let's see, and then Goff plays against Green Bay, who just acquired.
Oh, ooh, Micah Parsons is gonna eat Goff, bro.
Yeah.
And that's not in a dome either. I'm fucked.
Oh God.
Hey, well, if you
It's all
think of
good fun,
something
though.
else, you let me know.
No, I'm game. I'm game. I'm side of your bet. Once it's out there, I'm taking it. I'm doing it. This is
Wow.
There it is.
Wow.
It's in
All
the
right.
Excel spreadsheet right now.
Mike, you know what? Just to spice it up, if you want another one right here, there's a head-to-head that you have against Riz. You're playing Riz this upcoming week just to start off the season.
Okay.
Man, I don't want to take Riz's team because I think it's kind of garbage, but I'll take. You know what? I'll take my boy Riz, dude. I'll take my boy Riz against you.
All right.
And that'll be my side beer edition. God, Riz, man, open up your trade window now, dude. Like you got to trade people now. Like, the deadline is approaching fast for that man. This is terrible, bro. All right, man. Well, let's wrap up today's segment. Those are all the questions we really have. Unless you want to actually talk a little bit more about your draft feelings. Like there's always that, like post-draft. If not, you could shoot some shots at who you believe to be the worst team that drafted. I think that's actually, you know what? That's what I want to ask. Who do you think is the worst team?
Yeah,
right
so
now,
let me pull up the app real quick. Let's go run through some teams real quick. 1 second.
There's Riz's team. There's the team I just bet on for the week.
You bet on the board. It really looked bad to me when I saw 128, but then I saw he didn't have a kicker yet, so it's gonna be closer than we thought.
It's all right.
You know what? Something that
who's making these projections though on Sleeper? It's like some intern just like jotting up numbers at the end of the day. Like come on now.
Intern that hasn't watched ball, that didn't watch any of the preseason.
The luck. Yeah, half the league didn't like draft kickers. Is this some new meta thing I'm not knowing about? What's going on?
It's Galaxy Brain stuff, in the off chance James Cook gets injured, I'm swooping up Ray Davis like right now. It's like I don't need to have a kicker for that spot.
Yeah, dude, I'm putting real money down. Fuck Fab. I'm putting $5.
Hey, you know what? So for worst team, hear me out. Give me the lucky bastards. I'm calling you out. I see the hole right here. I mean, Kenneth Walker is your RB1. You got Aaron Jones. I mean, tell me what you're going to do at week 4 and then come back to me because they're both going to be injured. So when you want to come hit up my DMs for some David Montgomery, the door's open, but it's going to cost you AJ. That's where we're looking. So lucky bastards are calling my shot. That's a tough team.
Wow.
It's the trade market.
I mean, me and Kamish were hanging out 11th and 12th all of last year, and just
it wasn't fun down there, man. It was not fun down there.
It's dark, man. It's real dark. When you're playing bad fantasy football, it's a dark time. Yeah, listen, man. I think a lot of people are asking me what I'm gonna do at RB. I'm thinking I got BMC who's gonna take care of me, bro.
Good old Bill.
I got Bullet Bill. All right, just in case one of my boys decides to not play any football and hang out on the turf with your boy. All right, I got Bullet Bill coming in as the RB1 for Washington. So, I'm hoping for special things. If not, yeah, man, you catch me hanging out with Ray Davis and throwing out my line in the waiver wire. See what I grab. But yeah, we'll see how the season rolls. Tough to get that from Mike. Bottom of the list. That's unbelievable. I think you know what? I just think the Lucky Beast slander is out there, man. I'm just gonna put it out there. I think people like hating on the Lucky Beast. I think that's what it is.
Hey, I'm just trying to get you fired up so you'll come talk to me for a good old trade. I'm always good. I'm offering good deals.
I love it. Mikey, we'll give you the floor. Any more shots you want to take before we close out the first segment?
You know what? No more shots to be taken. I think I've said my piece. I appreciate you boys for putting on such a great league. I'm absolutely over the moon to be back for probably season 6 or 7 for me. And Rams House, we're taking it for the 3rd one, and we're cementing myself onto the Mount Rushmore. But it's been a pleasure, boys.
So sick.
All right,
a 3rd. I'm elated to see 3 rings on Mikey. You can't.
Come
I
on.
mean,
I'm the
for you to
people's
say
champ,
that.
you know.
For you to
Ian may
say
not
that.
agree, but I'm the people's champ.
Dude,
so.
if I'm Ian, I'm quitting. If I'm Ian, I'm quitting. If you get a third read, I'm fucking quitting.
Headband.
That's crazy. That's crazy. We're restarting it. We're restarting the league. Start from scratch, dude. Unbelievable. All right, Commission, any final words from you?
No, guys, look, I'm really excited to enter season 15 of the league. This has been always amazing. I remember doing this when I was 12, 13 years old, so it's dope to see this alive again. And I'm trying to get ring number 4 this year's, fellas. I mean, say what you will. I need to like gap the competition here. Like Mike is getting too close, Royce is getting too close. Ring number 4 for me. Thank you all for participating. You guys are great, and let's have a good season.
All right. Well, you heard that. Thank you, Dog Pound, for checking in with us. Let's have a great season. We'll see you out there. Peace.